Hey everybody, we are here with a general reading. We're starting off with the Knight of Swords. If you were waiting for news or waiting to hear back from somebody, that is going to be happening. Some of you could have been waiting for a return. Okay. This could have been about hearing back about a job or a role that you wanted to play. For some of you, you're getting hired, but you were waiting to find out. It doesn't just have to be job. It can be like anything having to do with resources or finances. Like you could have been waiting to hear the price about something. You could have been waiting to hear about like salary or how much you would make doing something or how much somebody would be willing to pay you to do something. Something along the lines of that, because I'm seeing this person could have been like quiet or silent or not getting back to you, not answering you, but you could also been sort of thinking things over about what you're doing and like how much something would need to sort of give to you in order for it to be worth it. So yeah, if you'd been waiting for news when it comes to anything like that, especially things that would impact you resource-wise, I'm seeing that information is going to be coming through. This can also be about like housing and stuff like that, applications. There could have been a situation that you were in before that you felt you wanted to get out of, like wanted to transition out of. Could have been something going on within the environment that you were like, I don't want to be part of that anymore. Like, I don't feel like I'm showing up in the way that I want to. For some of you, this is within a partnership. Yeah, I'm seeing a personal change that's connected with this. Yeah, some of you could have felt like you were being taken advantage of, like for the work that you were doing, or that like a role that you were in just wasn't fitting for you, because I'm seeing something going on within the environment that looks like a really big turn off. And so now you're like, I'm trying to manifest this transition, this change within my personal life, which for some of you, this is also going to have to do with either a partner or like your career or a role that you're going to play. Also, too, if something had been going on and you were like, I feel like I don't have all the information or I feel like I don't have all the facts, you're about to get them. Because somebody may have been sort of deliberately covering something up, or you just felt like something was going on that maybe you didn't have all the information. I'm seeing you're going to get that. Has to do with a commitment of yours. Like something that you've been tied to, it seems. I'm also seeing that there's like a reevaluation that's happening as far as your values, where things that were maybe prioritized before, those are going to shift around, and like what you're looking for or what you want or what makes it worth you to participate in something, that is evolving. So you could have had your reasons for going into something before, and now like those standards are changing. And I'm seeing that that's going to align with something new that you'll be doing, that you'll be participating in. But I'm seeing that it seems like something has to still... I'm seeing something begin to materialize, but it has not fully materialized yet, but it's like on the way to happening. And you may just sort of be reflecting on things until that time comes where you can like make this jump into this other thing. Things move very, very quickly, very, very rapidly. Like, I'm seeing you hop from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. Like, all of these transitions seem like they actually happen very quickly. You also may be sort of changing roles, because I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles try to transition into the King of Pentacles. And so there can be like you doing something within your personal life that you've been reflecting on. I'm seeing a highlight of Virgo and Scorpio here. There can be something that you've sort of like been thinking about yourself, because Virgo can be like adjustments that you're making, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. It can be to like your diet or things physically, or even like the standards within especially your personal life. And because of connecting with yourself in that way, personally for you, where you're like, what are my personal goals for like my body or for my money or for like the job that I want to have, it's like checking in within your personal life and just with you first, without hearing about what anybody else has to say. It's going to allow you to transition into a role that you want to play. So it's kind of like your personal life and your public life that I'm seeing be synthesized here. And there's something that it seems within your public life that you are trying to manifest that is like in the midst of happening. For some of you also, this is about connecting with someone. Someone that you feel like is on your level. Someone that you feel like you could sort of like share a life with this person, because you guys have the same priorities. So, getting information about something that was going on between you and somebody that you've been connecting with. But it would have been like information that you didn't have. But for some of you, it was like information that was concealed, actually. And you're going to be finding that out. Something very key here about your standards evolving from what they were before and changing. And that's going to be associated with this new thing that you're getting into. It's kind of like new standards, and so I'm also interested in like a new thing. Like maybe this path didn't occur to you before, but now that your standards are changing, this does occur to you. I'm seeing something that you're reflecting on very solo. But then I'm seeing us transition into this. So there can be like a job offer or something like that that you're waiting for. But it doesn't just have to be a job offer. This can be like from a person. It can be from a boss, from a company, from somebody that's connected with your finances, or an entity connected with your resources. And I'm seeing that this is like something that you want that's going to be coming through for you. But it seemed like it needed to be the right thing, the right one. Seeing the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. This means that you doing things from an open heart space is going to help you successfully move through this. So like you staying true to your heart, you staying true to how you're feeling, it's going to help you overcome obstacles. So this means that it's not the time to be like materialistic. It's the time to really connect with what you're feeling internally, and that's actually what's going to help you move through this. So you want to prioritize what's going on emotionally for you and what you're feeling and what you're sensing and what you're connecting to and with. All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I'm looking at Cancer, Virgo, and Scorpio. I want to thank everybody for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.